Como é que é a malta da pesada? Estamos aqui de volta para mais um episódio e mais um stream de Avowed. O tempo lá fora não está assim muito contente, estamos aqui no meio da tempestade de Martinho. Espero que a luz não vá abaixo a meio. Ok, nós no episódio passado completamos por completo, passando a redundância aqui o mapa de Shatterscarp. Fizemos todas as missões secundárias. Vamos fazer os treasures e também temos de falar com a parte e vamos fazer isso primeiro. Ora bem, quem quer falar connosco? A Yatsuli?
I wish we could have done more for them. Capo and Chico, I mean. But if I were in his shoes, I hope I'd make the same choice. Though I'd like to pick a more fun way to die.
I mostly just feel bad for Capo.
Of course. Even when it's expected, or even preferable, it's always a tragedy. I can only hope that at the end I have some control over things. That I can go out as Yatsli.
Wizard extraordinaire, Godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
And don't you forget it. But it gives you something to think about. I mean, not everyone gets to come back like you did, Envoy. Well, that's all I had to say. I'll let you get back to whatever you were doing. Unless there's something else you want to chat about? How can I help, darling?
Esta conversa foi sobre a missão que fizemos com estas personagens, o Capo e o outro, tem nomes esquisitos, eu não sei dizer, mas basicamente era uma velha lenda, dava com o Dream Scourge e pediam-nos para ir buscar o seu maior artefacto, que na verdade também era um veneno, e ele escolheu então morrer enquanto tinha a sua sanidade.
Don't mind if I do.
E agora o Kai deve ser sobre a mesma coisa.
Thank you for telling us about Tama. For what it's worth, I don't think less of you. Dealing with grief, it's never easy.
I've lost people before. You're right. The grief is never easy. What I didn't know how to deal with was the shame, knowing I'd failed them.
We never fail those who love us. But our conscience tells us otherwise.
Listen, thank you for visiting Tama's memorial with me. I didn't think I'd ever trust someone the way I trusted him, but both of you have a clarity of purpose I've never seen in anyone else. I'm happy to be proven wrong.
Okay. I'm here for you anytime.
I know. I'd forgotten what that feels like.
Now that you paid your respects to Tama, how are you feeling?
Like I just woke up with a hangover. Every feeling, every memory I tried to keep a lid on is sloshing around, and I'm struggling to keep my balance. But I'm also remembering moments I hadn't let myself think on in a long time. Feeling a warmth I couldn't get close to.
Os voice actors são muito melhores do que a animação em si. The pain won't disappear, but you'll get better at dealing with it.
Yeah, after I ride out the worst of it.
We think of grief as a burden, as something to be conquered. After a while, it gets to be so familiar, it's almost a source of comfort.
I wish this were another burden to conquer. That would feel easier. It's hard to imagine grief ever being a comfort, but I'll have to take your word for it.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Thanks. I'll get there. And thank you for seeing this through with me. Was there something else?
You and Capo knew each other?
Yeah. It was tough to see him like this. He'd just given up. and we let him do it.
He had the dream's courage.
He still had time, and he should have held on to every minute of it. For Chico's sake, if nothing else. You helped me come to terms with losing Tama. I just worry we've robbed Chico of that chance.
Chico will be okay. They're stronger than you're giving them credit for.
Maybe so. And about Capo's secret. I wish you'd let it out. Strange as it feels to say this. After dealing with my past, it feels like we're keeping a big part of the man he was from the people who knew him best. Well, don't get me wrong. I know these revelations are messy, but better to air them out than let them rot and fester.
Yeah, that's all.
Night, Envoy.
Ok, vamos fazer os treasure maps. Eu acho que me falta um. Acho que me falta um. Ok. Deixem-me procurar na internet. Ok, falta-me o Seafarer's Boot. Ok, tá. A gente. Eu sei onde é que isto está. Mas a gente não chegou a. Está aqui. Ainda não apanhámos este treasure map. Mas já estivemos neste sítio. Simplesmente não o vimos. Yeah, temos de jogar com o Yatsuli. E temos uma conversa. Oh, não. Acho que... Exatamente é isto.
Perhaps a more vibrant form.
Não, afinal ainda não tínhamos vindo aqui.
Oh, hello. A hero passing by on a noble quest, are you? It seems everyone I meet is on some kind of quest these days.
Something like that.
Of course. I won't pry. A sense of mystery must keep you safe. It's the same way in art. Always wondering what to hide, what to reveal. I've been trying to capture the essence of the Sand Sea for days. The sands are alluring, but confounding. I'm missing something. What do you see?
Look at all the dunes drift. There's no other place in AORL quite like this.
You understand. That's why I'm here. I have to share this vision back home. I may not see a speck of gold for it, but if it inspires one person to adventure, then... Wait. Gold. That's it. That's the dimension I was looking for.
Good work. But stay vigilant out there.
I will. Thank you. Now, I've got to get to work. Maybe a beetle if one round.
Ok, mas não está aqui o treasure map. Blanket. Não estou no sítio certo. Nope, era aqui que eu queria ir. Mas já era um sítio que eu já não tinha ido. De qualquer maneira. Ok, aí. Oh, é aqui que
think
está.
that's everything.
Não está aqui. Oh, já o fizemos. LOL. Ok. My bad. Deixem-me apontar um novo timestamp porque mais vale passar à frente esta perda de tempo. Vamos fazer o Dead Man's Smell. Ok. Está em Shark's Teeth. Ih. Ora bem. Esta era a torre onde tinha aqueles dois, se não me engano. Nós temos de ir para aqui. Certo. Oh, temos de subir. É mesmo aqui que a gente tem de subir. Ok, agora vamos ver se encontramos. Já está? É isto? Necropants. Engraçado. What happened? É só pants. Ok. Estava a clicar na tecla errada, obviamente. E já o completamos. Agora vamos fazer então o próximo. Eu nem vou apontar outros timestamp, vou pôr simplesmente treasures. Isto é tão curto que nem vale a pena, mas vamos ver o próximo que é o Arcane Boots. Não é Boots, é Arcane Robe. Robe of the Arcane. Robe of the Arcane Cheater. É no Ancient Lake Bed. Ok. Ancient Lake Bed aqui. Eu acho que a forma mais rápida de lá chegar é ir aqui para este party camp e descer. Devia ter começado por este. Estava logo mais perto, nem precisava ter dado fast travel de onde comecei o episódio. Mas também não posso adivinhar. Ora bem, onde é que é o lake? Ué, estão ali pessoas. Eu ainda falei com aquelas pessoas. Ui, eu tenho uma cena nova. Já não uso uma arma nova há tanto... Este é um boomer. Parece que eu estou a falhar, bro. What the fuck? Ok, ele está a receber vida de alguém. Ok, I see you. Bitch.
Into the leaves!
You take lead.
Oh, está-me a atacar. Acertei nos dois. Ah, não. Boa. Não podia ter corrido melhor. Ah, estou a falhar boa. Ok, mas estamos a tirar bué da vida com esta arma. Não ganhamos já tanta vida, mas depois havemos de jogar com a giata e não será um problema. Ui, deu-me parry. Eu não sei se isto que a gente ganhou é de um quest que a gente já fez, de uma bounty. Um bocado estranho isto ter acontecido, mas ok, vamos fazer o que eu me propus inicialmente, algo que eu não tinha explorado. Temos aqui pessoas. Devia ter comido aquilo. Survivalist chest key.
Hey, stay back. This is our rock. You want a vantage point? Find something else.
What are you doing up here?
Staying safe? Helak said the problem with Thirdborn is it doesn't give us a clear view of all the threats. Helak hasn't steered us wrong before. He said we'll be safe as long as we're here. So we're staying until the plague ends, or until Helak tells us to leave.
What about food, water, the heat?
We're not fools. We've provisioned for ourselves. Go away. For all I know, you're a new type of dream thrall come to lure us down. I wish Helak was here.
Who is this Hilak or Helik you keep talking about?
He's the one who's been keeping us safe. Helak said to wait here until he gets back. He went off to look at that rock formation near the burned settlement. Helak said there could be an even more defensible position, but he hasn't returned.
I don't know if he's coming back.
Helak's never lied to us. He said he'll come back, so I trust that he will. And we're gonna stay here until he does.
So...
I was told we weren't gonna see anyone else up here. Why are you here?
Who's Hilak? Burnt. Não é que é um sítio que é burnt? Go for mines?
What? We're here
Ah,
because
está ali
of
uma
dreams
cena
and also
sobre...
be-
Ok.
No. What? What? He's dead? I don't believe you.
Ok, já o tínhamos encontrado.
Wait. That's his handwriting. Damn it. We need to go. I'm not sure where yet, but somewhere. We're gonna have to carry all this equipment down, but you can help yourself to whatever's in the chest.
Ah, eu levo tudo. Don't mind me. Climbers. Ok. Vamos lá tentar encontrar o que a gente quer. Não? Já passamos. Acho que é ali. Yep. Mais 15% area of effect damage. Not bad se a gente fosse wizard. Ok, já fizemos os treasures. Acho que agora só falta fazer o totem, que acredito que esteja aqui na missão principal. Vamos a isso. Face your fears. As dudas, parece que temos aqui um loot. O que é que está aqui? São pessoas com quem a gente já lutou. Beatles, aparentemente. Ok, vamos para a missão principal. Já falei ali com aquela. Já temos de entrar
This is
aqui.
surreal. And the perfect place to set up shop if you're an Archmage. I hadn't had a chance to see all this before. It's magnificent. Come on, let's go introduce ourselves to an Archmage.
A reasoned skeleton priest e o Shanter. O Shanter cria minions e o priest dá-lhes vida. Imune a poison, mas não faz mal. O que a gente quer é o dano com a arma. Agora estes minions devem morrer todos. Yeah. Okay, deixem-me só. Feito.
Ringram seems fun.
Eu
Even
estou a
more
ouvir.
bodies. How gauche.
Nice. Corrupted Hydra.
This is it. Ringrim was definitely here.
So, why couldn't you just put that on a sign? These ice corpses are excessive.
Oh,
Yes, but
yeah, some
look at
corpses.
them. The artistry is sublime. Can you imagine having enough finesse to make all this?
I can't imagine wanting to. If you gotta deal with an Archmage to stop the Dream Scourge, so be it. But, be careful with this Ringram character. This place has given me a bad feeling I can't shake.
A spell. And a very clever one. Ringrim's using her illusions to make people choose to stay away. Everyone except us.
Can you dispel this magic?
Of course I probably can. All spells have a counter. You just have to know what it is. But we can figure that out later. Right now, we have to focus on what's at the end of that passage.
I trust you, but our lives are in your hands.
Trust me, I know. Last thing I need is to be responsible for killing the Emperor's pet. No offense. But it's a chance to test out some new spells, so I'll muddle through. I've focused so much on the Godless and Quilici over the years that it'll be lovely to hone my magical skills again.
You deserve the chance to see what you're made of.
Thank you. When Fjord was almost destroyed, it was a wake-up call. The Steel Garrote stole my research and threatened the love of my life. I didn't come here for Ringrim. Chances are we'll die, but if we don't, we stop Ludwig and get into the ruins. So, win-win.
Yatsley, you must have been a Rawatayan admiral in a past life.
Let's get going. Oh, and stay close. These are so lifelike. Poor bastards. Child's play. That's done.
Ok, foi assim tão simples. Ringgrim's Domain. Já disse o nome dela tantas vezes, já não sei. Este jogo tem muitos nomes esquisitos, difíceis de lembrar. É um ponto negativo do jogo, sem dúvida. Ou não do jogo, mas desta lore, talvez. Vou ter de atribuir ao jogo.
And even I'm freezing. Are her illusions really so powerful? Stay close. Ringrim's trying to scare us off, but we won't let her, will we?
I'm fine. Podemos falar com Marius, não sei de quê. Ok, está com bem má qualidade este fogo. Ok, está melhor. Eu não ouço nada por isso.
I was prepared for heat, sandstorms, monsters. Not this.
It's just a trick, Envoy. A well-crafted cold trick. Keep moving.
Hello. Strangely marked Zorip spear.
Oh, what a beautiful specimen. Any student of Zorip's and their weaponry would be thrilled. Oh, the blizzard is getting stronger. Let's try a different route.
Ok. Não dá para correr muito aqui. Can you dispel this? Okay.
Ah, visitors. Do you know what this moment calls for? A beautiful, macabre story that lingers in the mind. You wish to find me in my tower? You'll have to wait until I tell this tale.
Sure, tell it then.
We gotta get into that tower? I hope Yatsley brought her ladder.
There's got to be a way. Let's snoop around.
Land shaped in the dreamer's image, not with stone or axe, but with essence. Songs of ancient magic. Could we sing to them?
Not you specifically, me. Já não temos fogo, mas temos o...
Ready, aim.
Ok. Aliás, até vos digo mais. Vou pôr a Lost Sword aqui. Olha. Vou equipar o shield para já. Se a gente estiver a passar um mau bocado e precisar de healing ou de fogo.
What, like it's hard? That's done.
Mais caropa da Adra, é isso que eu gosto de ver.
Once, a very important statue fell to pieces, and an entire village perished because it wouldn't put the statue back together again.
Skeleton. This I can handle.
Is that all you got? Watch the left.
Oh, what happened? Okay.
Where's my mark?
Right here, man.
Keep quiet.
Oh, shit.
I can't.
Ok, está tudo a morrer. Oh shit, como é que este gajo veio? Não é o único que apareceu aqui. Ok, estamos todos mortos. Viata, we need you. Ok. Nasceram duas. Três. Quê? Vou melhor agora.
Another win, but who's counting?
Not you. Tu caíste, bro. Duas vezes usaste o second win também. Ora bem, voltando onde a gente estava. Ainda bem que isto mostra no mapa, senão não tinha vindo cá. Está gelada esta água. Ok, nós partimos isto. Também abrimos uma cena do... Estava aqui fechada, não era com o fogo. Se calhar devia já interagir com aquilo, porque não deve ser nada demais. Temos vários caminhos a seguir.
I don't get it. Ringworm's powerful enough to conjure a frozen realm in the middle of the desert. Why toy with us?
I think it's part and parcel of being an Archmage, unfortunately. Maybe she's trying to teach us something.
Any thoughts, Sky?
I've had enough short, messy flings to distrust people who play games to avoid a real conversation. Yet here I am, playing along anyway. Is there any chance our next step doesn't involve that creepy statue?
It's probably connected to that village Ringgrim mentioned, so keep that in mind, darling.
So there's a perfectly good reason she lopped off the head and the hand?
It's even missing its heart. See the open chest cavity? Let's take another look at that book of yours. There once stood a village protected by a statue. It kept the air crisp, the land fertile, and the people safe. For a time, the village prospered. For a time, there was the thought that the winter would never come. But then the statue shattered, and winter did come, and the village could not make a decision to save itself.
Let's just go. I wonder what impasse it's talking about.
It looks like she wants us to know this story, so I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. First things first, let's get those statue pieces.
Keep your eyes open and your hand on your hilt.
Ok, precisamos de
Nothing
uma
about
mão,
this
de
place
um
feels right.
coração e de uma head. Ok, 3 caminhos, né? Yeah. Bem, vamos começar pelo A então. Na água não dá para. Só dá para fazer uma cena na água. Um salto. Uma plataforma. Anybody home? Que é isto, bro? What the fuck? Ops, não era bem isto que eu queria fazer. Eu não sei dos meus companions. What do you mean, what's the target? Ok, eu tenho de olhar para esta nossa arma outra vez, porque ela não estou a senti-la muito forte. Ok. Se eles forem imunes, ataques normais. Se não, power attacks. Não tantas pressões, bro. What the fuck?
He sucks over.
Mais vale usá-las. Vale a pena guardá-las para o next game. Ui. Estes são skeletons. Não sei o que é que estavas a pensar, mas isso não vai resultar. Isto vai dar lá abaixo também. Ainda estou poison. Ainda estou a morrer. Olha, e morri. Onde é que está o Spring? Spring? É que eu não o vejo. Ok, já nem depois onde estava. Olha, estamos a tentar... Ui, tiramos de da vida. Ah, isto ataca ao longe. Oh! Por isso é que eu às vezes parece que quando eu não acerto, estou a acertar na mesma e tira web menos dano. Já percebi. Pois, mas esta arma não atinge tão longe os inimigos. Tem de ser de mais perto. Ok, mas em contrapartida lançou um dardo. É engraçado. Se calhar nem sequer dá para acertar. Pois, já percebi, não dá para acertar com o power attack. I see. Não dá para acertar ao perto. Não. Se eu acertar sempre na cabeça, tiro bem da vida, basicamente. É o que eu estou a ver. E com a outra... Com esta sword, é mais consistente. Nós já ativamos, já ativamos. Hello. Ok, other heart. E era isto que a gente conseguia ver, muito bem. Agora para o B então. Vou voltar... Não, agora vamos para o A novamente. Vou voltar a equipar a minha arma. Agora vai ser a head. Pois realmente a mão é menos importante, considerando os outros dois. Okay. Não tiramos tanta vida. Ah, é assim. No thanks.
Remind me not to make you mad.
Tá aqui crafting component somewhere.
That's done. What, like it's hard? Child's play.
Parece
What,
que é para ir.
like it's hard?
Esse é o nome do spell que tu usas ou tens de simplesmente dizer isso sempre que o usas? A missão principal para ali. Tenho que estar atento aos totems. Acho que estou aqui sozinho. A lojinha está lá em cima. Não me ajudam em nada. Dá-me um embargalhão.
Big mistake.
I can see that. Oh. Não falhaste a tua habilidade? Thanks for the help. Thanks for the help. Vais ter de ajudar ali a Yatus. Oh não. Este é o poder da Gatsling. Os inimigos ficam a andar em câmara lenta. Bastante útil. Ok, nada de mais aqui.
The village wanted so badly to do the right thing.
You're here for my Adra piece, aren't you? You can't have it!
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you too, dearie.
I'll die without the Adra. Please, don't take it from me. I don't want to die.
How do you have it?
What statue? What are you talking about? Why shouldn't I have the Adra piece? It's mine.
Interesting. This must be another illusion.
This can't be real. This is one of Ringworm's tricks, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. Just please let me keep this.
What's happening? Are you okay?
The other villagers. They want me to give them the Adra piece. They say it'll save us. But if they take it, I'll die. And I don't want to die. Please!
Either they're not really here, or we're not.
I'm taking it.
I told the other villagers I need it. I understand everyone's in danger, but I don't want to die. Don't take the altar piece from me. I'll do anything. Please!
You can keep it, but we can save others with your help.
Is there no other way? Why does it have to be me who dies? Please, please, no.
If the village had been as sensible as you, they would have lived.
That poor man. Was he a real person once? Did all that happen to him?
And why force us to make that choice? Why the cruelty?
Well, for better or worse, I can't wait to find out more.
Mangled statues and bitter fables. None of this comes from a healthy mind. Or soul.
I'm sure they go somewhere. Let's go see where.
É só falta agora a Hen.
Aim where?
A impressão minha, o jogo ficou bem alto de repente.
I don't know about that.
Next one's mine!
Agora, porquê é que o jogo ficou tão
We
alto?
make a good squad.
Não percebo porque é que o jogo está tão alto. Mas whatever-se. Vou ter de falar mais alto. É um incentivo. Não também começa a comer as minhas próprias palavras. Ora bem, só dá para passar aqui pela ilusão então.
Child's play.
Ela agora disse uma coisa diferente.
The village was on the verge of destruction, but still they argued.
There's the hat. That means we have everything now. Let's hurry back and see how it all works.
Keep your guard up. Let's get this over with.
It's the lesson rather than the authenticity of the story that matters.
O que é que deu para ver, para vir até aqui? Ainda não encontrei nenhum totem. Não me preocupe. Ok, vamos lá ver o que é que isto
We've
faz.
got all the pieces. Quick, quick, put them in. Oh, I want to see how all of this works.
Se não tivesses interrompido, era mais rápido. Teleport to Ringrim's Tower.
And off we go.
Agora temos da Find.
Here goes. Whatever happens, I hope it leaves our parts intact.
We're going into an Archmage's tower. It'll all be fine. Or at least exciting.
Oh. You made it. Unfortunately, I still have reading to do. Amuse yourself with these skeletons while I finish this paragraph.
So much for hospitality.
Ok.
From an Archmage.
I am trying to read.
Motherfucker. Ah, sério.
Hold on. Let's see what you got.
Motherfucker. Mais.
To your left.
On your left here.
Come and get me. Need him.
Oh, como é que isso me acertou a mim? Ok, está a acabar. Ui. Ainda não acabou. Ok. Bastante grande este combate. Extenso. Numeroso. Mas, no final de contas, bastante fácil. E ali está ela. Provavelmente vamos sair por aqui. Ela não consegue tocar piano, no órgão. So what's up?
Oh, look at the three of you. It's like something out of a book. A godlike of an unknown deity, a long-lost Rawatayan, and a rainbow-colored wizard. All looking for a garden, from what I've gleaned.
It is her. We felt the pluck of her fingers outside our door, searching. For us? Our prison? Who is she? What does she seek?
My little puzzle was very clever, wasn't it? A challenge and a parable, all at once.
Where I'm from, hospitality usually involves a mug of cold ale and a plate of warm cookies.
It was very impressive, Archmage.
Flattery gets you nowhere here. I want to see what you are on the inside. Too often, mortals like to hide from their own truths. I like them brought to the surface. What did you think I was trying to tell you with the puzzle?
Candice, wait, we need to get to Nakokubel before Inquisitor Ludwin does.
Two hands of Adir, reaching for the same thing. Sadly, both of them miss. Sorry, but I'm not opening the path.
Why not?
I came to the Living Lands because the sickness here, this dream scourge, fascinated me. This plague shouldn't exist. It can't. And yet, it does. The essence of the Living Lands is falling into chaos and entropy. It's more powerful than anything I've seen. I suspect it has something to do with how the Adra has been severed from the rest of the world. I believe the answers lie in the ruins, but the essence there is so strong it's blocking my spell work, which has never happened before. Ever. No one enters Nakukubel until I get to the bottom of this. Sorry.
You said I was a godlike of an unknown deity. That isn't true.
Curiouser and curiouser. What is so special about you, godlike? You have my interest. Show me if you live up to it.
The Living Lands as a god named Sabadal, and I'm there the godlike.
Are you? Oh my. I didn't think this was possible. Something I don't already know. I can't believe I overlooked this possibility. A god here, alone, trapped in the severed Adra. This explains so much. My magic being ineffective, the essence here being so intense. And you, godlike, with your unfamiliar appearance. You're the missing key to the lock, sealing Naku Kubel.
You think I can open the runes?
You are a godlike of this strange, isolated, possibly miserable god. A piece of them resides in you. I have no doubt that like will recognize like. You will open the gates to Naku Kubel, and I will study this metaphysical aberration up close. Go. Find your so-called garden. Report your findings to me. Perhaps there is more to this than either of us alone can see.
But what severed the Adra here from the rest of the world?
A good question, with possibly worrying answers.
Severing Adra like this requires mass amounts of essence. The souls of thousands offered up for a singular purpose.
Who knows how many were sacrificed to sever an entire continent? And why? I do intend to find out, though.
Foi assim que os dinossauros morreram. You're not interested in the garden yourself?
If there's anything of interest there, I imagine you'll find it.
Oh, thank you.
My thanks in return, godlike. It's not often that Kith, or really anything at all, can surprise me. I wish you luck on your journey, if you believe in such things. Just keep in mind that countless dream thralls are on the same path. I'm sure you'll survive. If not, well, lovely to have met you.
We will meet again, Rimgrin.
I'd focus on survival first, Envoy. And you, Orlan, you seem a clever one. Take my grimoire. It will allow you to dispel the barrier I have set before the ruins. You have talent. Not any mage can dispel my illusions. Perhaps when this is over, we should speak again.
You want to speak again? Yeah, of course. Can't wait.
Look at her. Making new friends. Learning new spells. They grow up so fast.
Não foi o momento certo. Apreciado, mas não o momento certo. One important question before I go.
I assume you want directions to the ruins. The ruins are far in the northwest. The people here have named that area the Deadfall Highlands. No more wasting time. Off you go. Use the teleporter behind me to leave. Or jump, I suppose.
Ok,
if
não
you're
é aqui.
feeling grim.
Quero.
I never thought the storm-lashed shores of Rauatai would seem so welcoming.
Ok, deixem-me só verificar. O Totem of Revelation não está aqui. Avowed Emerald Eye. It is in Rimgrand's domain. Está lá fora. Já podemos ter feito isso então.
And off we go. Did just happen, right? I didn't imagine it. Ringrim liked me? And my spellcraft! And she gave me her grimoire. Look, isn't it the most beautiful thing you've ever seen?
We work well together as a team. Few have faced an Archmage and lived.
You were incredible. Thank you for trusting me.
I'm just glad we're all still in one piece.
Yes, and I must say, your strength is remarkable. We couldn't have done it without you. With Ringgrim's grimoire, I think we can go to the ruins and find the garden.
And as long as nothing's burning, we're still ahead of Ludwig.
Then there's no time to waste. I must prepare for Naku Kubel. As must you.
Never thought I'd be so relieved to head into ancient ruins.
Okay, shadows of the past. Do I leave from here? I believe so. O que é que está ali a cena do Star Metal? Espero que o Star Metal me dê uma arma boa. Estou a usar a mesma arma desde o primeiro capítulo, bro. Ora bem, nós queremos ir... ainda não descobri sequer esta área, é aqui. Ora bem, mas... é aqui, ó. Como assim eu ainda não explorei isto? Quem és tu?
No more, please. I just want to sleep. You see that too, right? The ice. You see it?
What about it?
I dream about the ice sometimes. It talks to me. I don't know what it's saying, but it makes me afraid. The Archmage whispered something to me, but I don't remember what. And I'm not sure I want to either. She's broken all of us. Even the Zorips. Poor bastards.
Are you the Adrian Timothy was talking about? Eu não sei. Não sei o que é que... Yeah. Não me lembro disso da Temerty.
Adirian? Wasn't I? I've been so busy with the Zorips. They're smarter than we think. There was one with the most beautiful spear. I wanted it. I told the Archmage. She said...
I went inside the Archmage's lair. I saw a frozen Zorip, if it helps.
Dead like all of us. The ice came for it. It'll come for us all. Did you see its spear? Something beautiful in this cold dark.
Give spear. Here is the spear you wanted.
Oh, beautiful. Beauty. Warm as blood. Thank you. For you. Beauty.
Draconic
Oh
charm.
my no. We will be warm together.
Ok. É só saber o que é que ele vai fazer àquela spear. Ok, eu quero experimentar isto. Vamos tirar isto. E vamos experimentar isto. Ah, isto é um charm, bro. Fuck. Ok, eu já não preciso de dinheiro. Já não preciso de dinheiro. Ok. Vamos pôr o... the Founder. Agora, como é que eu uso... Ah. Ok. Temos de experimentar mais. Custou bastante essence. Ok. Não parece ser worth. Negate all physical damage from traps. Deception. É que é melhor. Vai para cento. Ok, trinkets só há um bom. Se calhar este é bom para a gente. Ou é um para. Tá. Não, só temos uma opção que é o do dinheiro. Ok, o totem, o último totem está algures aqui. Vamos primeiro explorar isto. Jogar um bocadinho de Far Cry. Deixa eu ir aqui ao meu segundo monitor. Ok. E cá está.
This looks like it could fit in that artifact we found, actually. Let's try it out.
Indeed. Cara, vamos acabar de explorar esta zona. Eu não queria morrer. Boa. Vamos terminar de explorar isto. Depois vamos ao nosso party camp. Falar com Marius e ativar o totem. Vai-nos dar bué de bónus. Espero eu. E provavelmente já não consigo voltar para ali. E a gente ainda não explorou nada neste sítio. Eu queria acabar de explorar. Olha, boa. Eu não estava nada a confiar. Estava nada a confiar, para ser completamente honesto com vocês. Oh my god. Okay, vamos aumentar então as nossas cenas de críticos. Só temos um de críticos. Yeah, é este. Que a gente estava a usar. Pargrun se cache. Temos de ver o que é que está aqui. Vamos apontar como timestamp. Eu já tinha encontrado algo que era locked por Pargrun Key. Grimoire of Sparks. Ok. É como a gente vai voltar. Devíamos ir ao party camp, sinceramente. Dead Reno. Oi.
We've got company.
This one's mine.
Que mono.
Come and get me!
Não sei, esta arma parece ter a pouca vida. Não? calhar aquele inimigo é que era forte.
Make way.
Right behind you.
Third floor. Já não devíamos ter saltado cá para baixo. Ui, abriu a porta. Muita pouca vida. Mas em crítico até damos bom dano.
Over here.
420. Ok, isto era a outra forma de entrar. Okay. Bom saber, bom saber. Já agora explorar aqui um bocadinho. Ok, isto já é do nosso conhecimento, depois temos de explorar só lá em cima. Provavelmente vamos ter essa oportunidade. Parece que estava a ouvir qualquer coisa.
Did you hear that? I think it was beneath us. The note had a hint. One mountain, two valleys, one mountain. Would be nice if they just told us the answer.
Ok.
Be honest. Did you figure it out, or was that a lucky guess?
I did figure it out. Se não tinham imagens, então as próprias livers é que eram a montanha e os vales. Ou seja, a montanha para cima e os vales para baixo. Call the Godless. Estamos a dar boa dano com críticos e mesmo assim esta Spear não está a fazer o que eu quero. Por isso vamos voltar atrás. Voltar atrás, sim. E encontramos uma two-handed. Se a gente encontrar alguma coisa two-handed, provavelmente vamos usar. Nós temos uma de bleed. Podemos evoluir. No camp. Ora bem, vamos buscar o Pargrun e já vamos oh shit. E já vamos ao camp. Nós abrimos isto. Heavy armor. It's hunting him. Regenerate health if your companions are down. And stamina regeneration rate. No thank you. Ok, agora podemos sair por aqui, que é o que eu quero fazer. Ok, e quero só acabar de explorar aqui isto deste lado. Teasing the game? Maybe? Provavelmente não. Ok, tem mais alguma coisa que eu quero explorar? Ok, mais alguma coisa que eu quero explorar? Não. Ok, nós queremos ir então agora... Onde é que é a missão principal? Hello? Deathfall Highlands. Oh, é aqui. Makes sense. Então vamos fazer camp aqui. Ou aqui, onde estamos? É, pode ser onde estamos. Passamos ali no Merchant a seguir. Ok, aqui no Party Camp então, vamos começar por fazer isto de totems, antes que me esqueça. Ok, para ser sincero não gosto de nenhum, vou escolher o da Queen's Burden. Aero details, ok.
Sure I do. What's wrong with it?
Tinha de clicar aqui. Este totem é um bocado grosso.
Cannot be a god? This is preposterous.
Yes, but have you seen what has passed before? The most preposterous things are always true. A god unbound to us. What does it feel? What does it think? It fascinates us.
It is not one of us. We must be sure of its intent.
Perhaps its birth was the natural order, and ours was absurd.
Very well. If you see all the mysteries of Aora, explain it. How can it rival us?
We do not smell rivalry. Does it know of us? It dances to an ancient tune.
Just this once, I wish you would make sense. My mind is clear. If we cannot quantify this god, we cannot be sure that it will not challenge us one day.
Carry before the lunge, then.
I will not act now, but I will watch and wait. I will not brook another Wodika, from outside or within.
It's got a certain charm, doesn't it?
Ok, recebemos bastantes coisas, vamos ver tudo. Alright. Oh, só podemos ter um. Ativo, é isso? Oh. Para já gosto mais deste. Este não gostei de nenhum. Este não é mau, mas tem mais dos outros.
I was drifting. Guess I needed a change.
Agora vamos aqui armas. Olha, por que eu não estou a usar o Emperor's Reach? Tira bem menos vida. Killing an enemy gives you 10% attack damage. Só de 6 segundos. Ora bem, eu quero usar uma two-handed. Horse Cutter. Quero usar o Horse Cutter.
Change of scenery.
No, I mean, why?
Vai-me custar, vai-me custar. Vai-me custar, vai. Não vou ter suficiente para superb. Oh well.
Why not someplace else?
It's busy enough
Marius.
to get into trouble.
Let's not do that again. Let's stay out of Archmage's domains from now on. Sure, we made it out alive, but that outcome felt out of my hands more than I'd like.
I don't think Grimgreen ever wanted to hurt us.
Oh, that small army of skeletons she sent after us might care to differ. Anyway, I'm glad to be out of there. Time to curl up with some jerky and a few swigs of Wodak. Anyway.
Okay.
Pleasant dreams.
Bem, suponho que ainda tenho de usar a Yatsley. Vamos ver se estes merchants têm a Adra. Para nós evoluirmos o nosso Horse Cutter. Já está o merchant.
Hey, over here. I've got.
Marina.
Have you been following me on... I jest. It is good to see you once more. I've picked...
You're right, you know, I can't get enough of you.
Oh, I see. Is it warm or is it just me? What am I saying? Of course it's warm. This damn place is... Sorry, where were we? You wanted to see my goods, right? The ones I'm selling, I mean. My wares.
This is an odd place to set up shop.
It is, I'll admit. But I won't be here for long, I hope. I'm just waiting for the right opportunity to make my way to the Tusks. Now...
Wouldn't it be safer to wait in Thirdborn?
Would it? I'd rather be out in the open than trapped behind walls. If they get besieged by dream thralls again, there's nowhere to go. At least this way, I have plenty of escape routes available in case something wants to make me its meal.
Ok, só tenho uma. Não é suficiente. Acho eu. Okay, nada disto é especial. Vamos vender o que temos. Na stash, control. Ok, tudo o que não é amarelo. Ui, posso dar all-in no bleed. Acho que não tem aqui nenhuma que seja melhor do que eu tenho. Ok. Nós estamos a usar isto.
Over here. I've got supplies for sale.
A gente precisava de 6... 5.
Sale.
Whatever. Vamos então fazer a missão principal. Já devia ter saído, posto um novo timestamp. Estou distraído, vou fazê-lo agora. E chama-se Shadows of the Past.
Magical ability required to make such a berry. It's remarkable.
Stay sharp. The path to the ruins is swarming with dream thralls.
Aha, nice. Ok, vamos evoluir isto no instante. Temos agora aqui como dar fast travel, mas também podemos sair do camp no mesmo sítio onde demos fast travel. Olha. Living chunk. Ok, não tenho chunks nenhuns. Não tenho iron chunks. Não tenho nada, tenho um de cada. Que tristeza. Tristeza. Let's go, horse cutter. Dreamfall Fighter, Swarmer e Rouge. A sério? Vamos recuperar. Done. Estou lembrado do problema dos teus Ruinas Swords, é a stamina. Temos que ter muito cuidado. Ok, Living Chunk. E passamos nível 20. Vamos por Retribution novamente. Companions, um de cada. Leap of Daring. Yes. Marius. Wounding Shots. Nunca mais vou usar o Marius. Jata. Vamos pôr o Damage Reduction, que é Yatsley, mais dano. Vamos focar-nos só neste. Por este, depois vamos pôr o Fire Accumulation. E não nos deu nada no character. Ei, pois. Virou as costas. Epá, tem calma. He's bleeding, right? He is. Este também está bleeding. Ok. Bleeding. Nice. Ok, isto parece que vai ser combates atrás de combates. Ok, temos aqui mais combate à frente. Aqui atrás temos loot. Zorips e Fighters.
Still recovering.
Bleeding. Epa. Ok, vamos recuperar um bocadinho de vida. Temos aqui mais um inimigo. What the fuck happened? Ok, a missão principal é por aqui. Vamos logo, então aquele combate que tínhamos ali ao início não fazia parte da missão principal. Ok, not very worth. Vamos lidar ali com aquele combate então, que eu quero aquela experiência.
Right behind you.
Goodbye. Estou preso. Tem um bocadinho de eletricidade aqui. Ao menos a Yatsu lhe tira a vida, não é como os nossos outros companions. Ela tem algum mérito. Ao menos não estava completamente errado a pensar que aqui era o caminho certo, porque é. E aplicámos o bleed. E agora é só esperar um bocadinho. Eu não preciso destas táticas, para ser sincero.
So many drain thralls. You think something's drawing them here?
Another one down.
Front, right.
Fear in the eyes! Some invaders in
Give me a second. Make way.
I'm not used to quiet.
Isokso!
Next one, mine. Watch the left. Come and get it! another down.
Think those are keeping us out or something in?
Yeah.
Quarry in the brush!
You tear it apart!
Yeah.
I've dreamt of exploring Nagukubel for years. To find out what happened to the Godless who built this and why they vanished.
Okay, step carefully. Who knows what the Godless have left lying inside?
Oh, hopefully an abundance of history, artifacts, relics, anything really. Though I wasn't expecting such interesting remains.
There must have been a battle here long ago. See those metal corpses? We saw them around Nakutadek, too.
These are magfolk. They're often found in many godless ruins, but they are definitely not godless.
I've seen a great many of mage folk. Maeg folk in Eora.
Oh, they're everywhere. But no one knows where they came from, exactly. Apparently, they weren't fans of the Godless. Godless ruins are filled with magfolk remains, but no records of them exist in Akedan lore. I don't think the Godless did well against the magfolk.
Still, I wonder why they fell. Were they overwhelmed, or taken by surprise, or something else?
8 years. Blood like a fountain. No quarter. Nothing spared.
Wait, did the voice in your head just talk? What did it say?
It feels like thousands died here and badly.
Perhaps more. It's impossible to know the true count. Anything of historic importance is often blood-soaked. Are you ready? We're entering one of their holiest places. Who knows what we'll find? Okay. Got my wand, got my grimoire. Let's go already. Vothan wrath.
Ghastly's already.
We remember. They loved, and we loved in return.
Não parece que estamos de com a Yasli.
We are nearly free now.
We are nearly free now.
We remember. They loved, and we loved in return.
Keep quiet.
Show me what you got!
We've
Left leg!
Estou-lhes a tirar bué da vida, bro. Eles estão nível 3. Eles são nível 4. Comprar um bocadinho de vida. Sim, eu tenho 85 poções de vida, eu não devia ser tão apegado a elas, tentar usar ao máximo das minhas habilidades para me curar, devia simplesmente clicar no usei e pronto. Parece que ela vai dizer sempre uma coisa destas sempre que eu usar este spell. Está cheio de Dream Scourge este sítio.
Oh, look at that Audra. What else might be here?
The heart of the Akita beats. Our veins stir. You are close. Seek the ancient kith who dwell here. They will show you the way.
The brambles! How did you... Oh, and someone's here now. No one's ever in the ruins.
An intruder comes.
That's a ghost. That's an Akedan ghost!
You don't belong here. Why have you come? What business do you have in this place? Tell me, before I strike you down.
I'm here to find a way to the garden.
And the gardener. Of course, they'd seek more souls to help them.
The gardener. That must be how the ancient Akedans referred to their god. To stop it all.
I am Numena, Tebaro Sanakis, and guardian of the Akita and the living lands. They came swarming, relentless, these juggernauts. So many they stole the heat from the stars. They brought death to our temples. They brought doom to our kin. And the sky held no sun as our children screamed.
Oh, I know this. You speak of the Magfolk.
Yes, Story Seeker. Their corpses remain, as do our memories of what they did to us.
Why did they kill your people?
We would have offered them everything, just to save some piece of us. But they did not speak. The Deathbringers were only there for the slaughter. Our worlds were burned. Our buildings were broken. Anything that was of Ekida, they destroyed.
That's why there are no records, no histories.
We fought so hard, but we fell too. Then they trapped our gardener.
Trapped. A sepulchre of endless night. Bones beneath roots. Stop this.
You've been hiding what you know about the myth for me, why?
The memory, it scorches our wounds. The light, it blinded us. Why were we so afraid?
The gardener quickens. This hastens our fears.
You murdered others for the gardener, for Sapadal.
What the gardener requests, none dare refuse. In their fear, they begged that we protect them. Death hungers and cannot be sated. That which killed the Akita wants more slaughter still. So our gardener calls then, begging one more time to be set free.
We wait. They know. They understand. Why do they hinder you?
When the gardener calls, there is no turning away. But you will prove yourself to us through a series of trials. Survive these trials, and you will know the way to the garden. First is a trial of strength. Demonstrate your might against our ancient dead, and earn the right to face the second.
I saw Kishamal's memory. Your people tested her too.
You saw? Yes, she was tested. She was trained to build and lead. But she fell, as did all the cities of my people when the Magfolk came. Go now. Your trials begin.
Ok, mais 3 challenges, que criativo.
Titties. We just spoke to an ancient Akidan.
Esta primeira isto primeiro parece ser de fighting, primeiro. Immune to fire, to bleed. Deu predict, man. Mais ainda. Tem dodge a dar ao chão. tirou vida nenhuma.
Next one's mine.
Ugh, I think I got bone dust in my fur.
I was just getting warmed up.
Next. Sempre em frente, I guess.
That ghost called you a Tebaru Sanakis. What the Akita called their godlikes.
Bro.
Yeah.
This again. Que não coisei tudo. Where the fuck is he? Tá lá em cima? Por que ele tá lá em cima? Pô.
The envoy needs healing.
He hides it. He hides it.
We done here. Okay, now what? Vida e essence. Vou partir pratos e jarras. Yes sir, yes sir.
I'll have to do a more thorough reading note, but it looks like notes from the architect. It seems Nakukuri was divinely inspired, so it's Simon's fault you got lost earlier.
A gente já aqui teve, não já?
Nice of them to give us a little break, isn't it?
I get the feeling they're not done. Quiet as the depths. They're coming out of the wall.
On your right,
Tem alguém atrás de mim. Ok, o Shanter está morto. Olha, quem é que eu encontrei logo à primeira? Que bom. Não acredito. Matei-o. Matei-o. Morto.
Let's see what you got. What am I hitting?
Everything. Hit everything.
That's the last of them. For the first trial. On to the second.
Eu bem tento usar outras armas, mas a melhor acaba sempre por ser a que eu estou a usar agora, mas temos aqui um novo contender. Star of Unbeing. Poison. Cuts a successful special attack cast full of aura. Vamos experimentar. Ok. Ah, não, cliquei na coisa certa. Só que tinha clicado não devido. Ora bem, já terminamos. Agora é o second trial.
Now we've got another door open. And another ghost.
You have the gardener's markings, but you are not one of us. You did not fall with us. Why have you come here? Tell me your mind. Tell me what writhes in it.
The dream scourge spreads while we blather. Move so I can find the garden.
Do you know what our gardener did when they were sought last? The magfolk sought the gardener too, and our gardener did not want to be found. Our gardener knew what the magfolk would do, and they broke the world to keep themselves safe. The waters boiled, the land opened, the rivers rose, and we drowned.
We broke the pain. We died with them. How did we do this?
You killed the kid when you fought the Maypole?
We bleed, they bleed, the magfolk strike. How could we pierce the vein? We cannot, we writhe. Why must we feel this again?
There were so few of us left when the magfolk were at our doors.
It wasn't the first time. And Hala built Nakutedek after one of Sapadal's outbursts.
How could you know of this? Yes, their ways are strange and volatile, and you will need to show wisdom to navigate them. Their ways are not the ways of people. You want a path to the garden? Pass this trial of the mind. Show me how clever you are. We will know the breadth of your wisdom before we let you learn what our gardener truly is.
He is a dream scourge.
Wisdom, huh? Afraid this one's all on you two.
A trial of the mind. I wonder if there's a clever trick to it.
Yeah.
Probably.
So, who's going first?
Se isto é coisas de mind, deixem-me-vos dizer que não é. I don't really care, bro. I'll just go forward. As fast as I can. There's something here. I am the best. Interessante que os Godless sabiam usar hinges. Iron.
Maybe you just gotta soften them up a little. Lay on the charm.
Perhaps they're just unused to visitors? Surely they'll warm up to us eventually.
Talvez me tenha assustado um pouco.
Oh, flame traps are the worst. I've lost so many houses to them. This just isn't fair.
Those spirits are lucky they're dead.
Já demos disarm, so chill about it.
The Echidans are being less welcoming than I'd hoped.
If their last visitors were the mag folk, I can see why.
They must be trying to protect their garden. Still, this feels hostile.
Make no mistake. I'm sure it's hostile.
Shit items everywhere.
Looks like a list of building materials. Probably for Nakukubel itself.
Ok, já terminamos o segundo trial. Era aquilo, assim tão simples. Não me pedem para passar pelo trial sem levar dano, por isso, meus amigos, é sempre a andar. Outra vez, da Dreams Cards.
Somehow, you've proven to have strength and wit.
Somehow.
We now see what you represent. We know the truth of you. We cannot risk you causing another calamity.
The people of Nimana's time thought they knew what was best for Zapadal too. What makes you sure you know any better?
You know of this. Nimana's brethren were mistaken. But we would know what's best for our gardener. We understand what they are. No more words. You have not earned the right. Finish your last trial.
Finish him.
Perhaps, but you will have none from me. You come as a supplicant. You do not have the privilege of questions. Go.
Why do I not feel comforted that this is our last trial?
Espero que seja o último do jogo.
Of course, these trials require a leap of faith.
A leap of faith? Haha. Are we playing another game?
You bear our gardener's mark.
¿Qué falou? Ninguém?
The gardener has grown roots into the Outlander.
What do you truly seek with our God?
This is... Oh. Oh. Well, seems like some of the construction crew had all kinds of fun. The fur on the back of my neck is standing up.
somehow you bested our trials. Like vermin, you persist.
Like vermin, you endured. You kept your head.
You live where worthier souls have fallen, but your journey ends here.
Soil hardens. Hesitation. Why do they smell fear? They are here to be found. Why? Why will they not free us?
This is where you die, Outlander. We cannot risk you provoking the Gardener and causing another calamity.
Ok, nem a própria população que dá worship ao Sapadal confia nele. Wait a damn minute, a calamity is already taking place, I'm here to stop it.
Be that as it may, we still won't risk another. You must perish, Outlander.
We will not have the Gardener break this land again. You cannot convince us otherwise.
Accusations like water. We do not recognize our face. The ripples break. What do they hide from us? Why do they turn away?
Now, lay your life down. We will all rest quietly. The Gardener will not be disturbed.
We fight then.
We only do what we must.
So be it. Prepare yourself.
I am prepared. Ok, acho que isto é o poder da arma. Ela é bastante boa, não era preciso... Oh, ok, já percebi. Estamos a Zarya do Overwatch. Agora não deu.
Boy needs healing.
Over here!
Ok, esta arma parece ser bastante boa. Coitada.
Think they're really dead this time?
Oh, and it looks like we got a prize on the table over there. Let's take a look, shall we?
Comment. Só ver o que a gente ganhou. Destruir uns vasos primeiro para ganharmos alguma vida. E Equidant Device.
Wow. I've never seen an Akedan device like this. These mechanisms, they mark the locations of important sites. It's a map.
Ever closer. We must speak of this.
Doesn't look like any map I've ever seen. but I'll take your word for it.
Yatley, can you read it?
Don't rush me, dearie. Ekiden isn't easy to translate, you know.
So close. We reach. Find us in the Adra.
Your gods said hello, didn't they? Go on then, deal with them. I need time to translate.
Approach the Adra. Rangas Clarity. Ok. Eu não quero usar mais isto. Acho que vou pôr o... I don't know, man. São todos assim um bocado fracos. Acho que vou pôr este. Eu nem mage sou, bro. Mas I like it.
Envoy, your god wants a chat.
Come, we yearn for answers. You are here. You heard us in the roots. You seek the garden. You know the way. But the Jabaru Sanakis, they turn from you. How can this be? Surely they would welcome you as kin, grafted from the same root.
Excuse me? They're so distrustful of you. They've tried to kill me. Explain that.
Ungrateful! They forget what we have done for them, how we loved them. We were theirs, and they were ours, and we told them to protect the wild and the green. In return, we promised to protect them, and we were true. Always, we protected them.
There's something you're not telling me. Out with it, Sapadal.
We did not choose this. We did not want this. The earth shook. The waters rose. We will not remember.
Quit hiding and tell me the truth. All of it.
We do not hide. Lies. The rot twists our memories, splinters them, reflections in a night-swallowed lake. We lived in harmony. We were at peace, and then they came with metal bodies and murderous intent. We tried to stop them.
According to those spirits, you did just as much harm as the mage folk. What really happened?
Not our fault. We did not will this. We did not do this. We tried. We did not want them to die. We loved them. We tried. We loved them so much. We did not cause pain. The spirits lie. We love them most. They twist our words. We will show you. Let us offer you another gift. A seedling of power.
Sure.
We will show you our favor. Wait. An intruder. The piercing light. She draws near. The wire. A razor in our throat. Stop her! We writhe. We bleed.
Do you mean Ludwig?
Brings the purging fire at her back.
Yep. It's her.
She comes to trap us. Out! Out! Send her out! Set us free!
Wake up! Wake up!
Estas cutscenes estão tão mal feitas.
What happened? Are you alright? What did you do?
Just standing there. Just standing there. I sense a fight coming our way. What's happening?
I don't know what you and Sapadal were jawing about, but it must have been juicy because the Adra started to shake and hum.
You can't hear all the dream thralls trying to get in now. What happened with Sapadal?
Something's coming. Something even Sapadal is afraid of.
Once we get past all these dream thralls, I'll be excited to see what scares a god. They're flooding the area, so I think it's a great time to leave. Now! The map points us to Galawain's tusks. We'll find the way to the garden there. We just have to find a Godless tower on the southern coast, and boom! There's our entrance into the garden.
Galawain's tusks. That's out of the fire and into the volcano. First, we've got to get out of here alive. Steel yourselves.
Enquanto estava a falar que a gente acordou e eles nem sequer nos estão a tocar, nem sequer estão tipo, então, está tudo bem? Não, estão já tipo parados a olhar para nós. Então, tudo bem? Hello? We should go.
Is that all you got?
Okay.
Get out of here before more dream thralls pop up.
Vamos já dar one shot, bro. Okay. É suposto a gente fugir.
He's also.
Watch your back!
Beat them to the earth!
Okay. Está na hora de mudar de arma. Precisamos de mais vida. Não dá, não. Eu acho que eles estão sempre a nascer. Vamos usar uma coisa destas pela primeira vez. Eles estão sempre a nascer. Eu mato-os a todos, mas eles continuam a nascer. Será que isto dá experiência? Já matámos tantos. Vamos lá embora então.
Still recover. One for you.
Ai, que mau tiro, bro. Sério. Boa. Estão sempre a nascer novos. Vamos embora. Vamos embora. Já desperdiçar tempo, mas foi provavelmente a parte onde mais me diverti no jogo inteiro. E mesmo assim não era um desafio. Estamos a jogar em hard já agora. Okay.
Need a break soon.
Zaurus Boomer. Onde é que a gente está? Ok. Já temos de dar o escape. Aha.
It's almost eerie how you do that.
I'm not doing anything. Level 1, bro. Come on. Vai nascer de todas as tribos. É esta, há viscas. É. Veriscas. Black old sun. E agora quase já temos outra vez o stun. Aliás, já temos outra vez o stun. Um bocado ridícula esta arma. Ai, não fez. Deve ter. cooldown.
Let me catch my breath.
Behind you!
Nice shot.
Okay, got some
He's
there.
up so.
Oh, sou nível 5. Nível 5.
Good fight.
Foi easy, não é mesmo? Mesmo sendo nível 5. Ora bem, nós apanhámos algo interessante. Não foi a Pearl. Embora isso seja interessantíssimo. Foi o Wavebinder. Not bad. Finalmente uma cena para nós usarmos. Mais uma cena para nós usarmos com pistolas. Aliás, não é mais uma cena, finalmente uma cena para nós termos bónus a jogar com pistolas. Acho que é dos primeiros itens que eu vejo deste género. Com esse bónus. E temos de dar o escape, por isso é que assim vamos ter mais combate aqui. E para ir para baixo. I do not know. Estou a tirar o época para tirar este gajo. Vamos continuar a farmar, né? Desde que eles parem de nascer, eu não tenho qualquer problema em estar sempre a matá-los. É que eu gosto. Bom!
Hey! Over here!
Who goes? Behind you!
You asked for it.
Okay. Isto está-me sempre a levar para o combate, mas eu quero dar loot. Não penses game, como me retiras do meu loot. Quer lá saber no combate. Agora estou pronto.
We've got company.
Os spiders estão a ajudar.
Quiet as the depths. Next one's mine.
Olha, morreram todos para um buster. Não acredito. Que fracos. Nem bem a área vermelha no chão para se afastarem, bro. Que burros.
You are out of your depth here, Inquisitor. Leave before you worsen the situation.
Ruins are overgrown with corruption. Should burn it out before.
You're a child playing at being a hero. You understand none of the forces at work here.
The Circle of Archmage has overstepped their authority. Again.
I don't know how to explain this any better. This is not a problem to solve with cannons or steel.
No wonder your guard got so angry. I feel the same way when Ludwig's near.
Envoy, I hope you found what you were looking for. Because those ruins are about to be a distant memory.
Don't you see my weapon? You've been keeping tabs on me?
I have eyes in every corner of the living lands. Some more discreet than others. This is a spring from which the dream scourge flows, injecting poison into the veins of the island.
No, a cleansing fire. Poison or cure?
The same poison that spread to Fior Messiverno, and even now rots the city from within. Stand by my side, and we can strike a blow at the Dream Scourge. And at Sapadal.
You could have helped Fjord instead of attacking it.
Defending a dying settlement is not a kindness, it only prolongs the suffering. I've been watching you, Envoy. You, who survived when so many godlike fell. I even asked the gods what made you so remarkable. And the burned queen opened my eyes to what you are. We knew the chaos of the living lands had an origin. How could I have known that you were its offspring?
The Emperor sent me to fight the Dream Scourge, not your crusade.
Different wars on the same battlefield. There are two plagues in the living lands. Help me destroy one, and the other will follow.
Ashes. Nothing of the Akita will remain.
We may not burn out the Dream Scourge here, but we can burn out its symptoms and take the fight to your patron.
Spirits cry out, bury the fire, but still they rage.
Is her first instinct always to destroy stuff and hope that fixes things?
Always thinking with your sword. You zealots never change. I happen to like these ruins. They've been very informative. Without them, I'd never have learned there was a new god in the living lands.
Another reason why they should be destroyed. Sapadal is dangerous, but an Archmage is more unpredictable by far.
You can't just destroy everywhere the Dream Scourge has touched.
Oh, really? Watch me.
The lives of you adherents are as inconsequential as any others. No offense to any of you. The ruins, on the other hand, are absolutely singular. As such, you will not touch them.
Those ruins are crawling with dream thralls. Why are we arguing about a pile of rocks when Thirdborn's in danger?
Stomp your feet as much as you like. Your opinion doesn't matter to me.
You forget your place, Archmage. No matter. I am happy to remind you.
And I will end you, Inquisitor. I will seal your unlife in ice for an eternity. Do not for a moment think that you possess any power here. You, and more importantly, your people, will regret all of it.
Harm any of my soldiers, and you won't live to regret it.
Not another word, or all of your people die. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. I want our envoy here to make the decision as to what will follow. Oh, you have claws, and the courage to use them. I do love that. I have an alternate solution to the problem at hand.
This should be amusing.
I am not talking to you, am I? Don't interrupt me. Depends on your perspective, I suppose. I can sever the connection between the Adra in the ruins and the rest of the living lands. It will isolate the dream-scourged essence and halt the creation of new dream thralls in Shatterscarp. But those that exist will remain. My solution will end the plague in this region, I believe, and keep Ludwig from having to do terrible things to those nice ruins.
Why didn't you think of this before?
Why, indeed.
Probably because I wasn't invested before. Regardless, there's something I must confess. Severing the Adra will require the use of a truly immense amount of essence, which, well, will result in a few deaths.
A few deaths? What about Quilici? And the other Furians? And Quilici?
Gentle sleep. One moment, day. The next, a poppy's dream to carry them to the Garden of Night. They would feel no pain.
What do you mean by a few deaths?
A few dozen people may die. Possibly 100 or so in the more dire scenarios.
What? This is your solution?
There is no control over who will perish in the process. But it will stop the Dream Scourge from spreading in Shatterscarp. No new Dream Thralls will be created.
Reingrim is one of the smartest people alive. If she says this is the way, it's hard to argue. No matter how much we might want to.
You can't be entertaining this. Not after what we've seen. The frozen corpses, the twisted riddles. The Dream Scourge is a tragedy, but she's a monster. You can't leave Thirdborn at her mercy.
It's not an ideal solution. But it is easier to save a life when you've amputated the necrotic limb, so to speak.
Ok, exatamente. In the long run, esta ideia é a melhor. However, eu não posso sacrificar ninguém. Those necrotic limbs are real people.
At least I'm not the only rational voice in this debate. She would sacrifice the very people we're trying to save, and for what? Not even to destroy the Dream Scourge. Merely to slow it down.
Destroying the ruins and killing the Dream Thralls within is also a short-term measure. Ludwig's solution will eventually result in the same number of casualties, possibly even more.
Assuming we don't find another way to end the Dream Scourge in the meantime.
If such an alternative existed, I'd have suggested it already.
So long as the Dream Scourge exists, more people will become infected. And the infected will take more lives, and this will continue indefinitely.
She has no idea what the consequences of her actions might be. And neither do you. Envoy, I want to show you something.
Vai tirar a máscara. Surprise, surprise.
I swore an oath to my goddess. A solemn vow that I would give everything in service to her. Even myself. And I did so, gladly. Sapadal wants the same devotion from you. The only difference is, you never had a choice.
I decide what happens here, not Sapadal.
And what makes you so sure the decision is truly yours? Sapadal has been whispering in your ear, guiding you, influencing.
Not really.
You owe Sapadal nothing, and yet they demand everything. That is not devotion. It's cruel.
Yes, quite difficult to decide whether to believe your new god or the angry skeleton actively threatening us.
Yeah.
This isn't about Sapadal. This is about every man, woman, and child in Shatterscarp.
I agree.
Godlike. I leave the choice to you. Both options will bring harm. The question is, which will bring more good?
I will save Thirdborn right now. Destroy the ruins.
No!
I will honor your decision, even if I think you're a disappointment.
Your patron deity might object, but the living will thank us for it.
Burn, destroy, we twine.
Soldiers of the Steel Garrote, you heard him. Bring it down.
That did nothing. That did nothing. Nice.
Bring it down.
There wasn't much choice, but you made the right one.
Let the Steel Garrote show you how it's done.
Congratulations, Envoy. You listened to your reason instead of your patron.
Still gonna kill you
It
though.
takes an ironclad will to defy one's god.
Feels good, you should try it sometime.
Oh, the Burned Queen is a steadfast ally. If only that were true of Sapadal. Destroying the ruins brought us valuable time, but the threat of the Dream Scourge remains. Be on your guard. You and I are willing to do what it takes to restore order in the Living Lands. Heelgard lacks the spine to do what's right. But we won't let that stop us, will we? For now, this is where we part ways. The Steel Garrote and I follow a different path. No doubt it will cross yours eventually.
They don't kill people. Okay.
As do I. We'll see who finds it first. One more thing, Envoy. I know what happened to Captain Alfear. You fought valiantly, and she fell in disgrace. But now you have a debt to the Steel Garrote. And one day, I will collect it.
If we can't kill her, I like knowing that we at least made her day worse.
We can kill her, and we will. killers sometime. That is a promise right there. Companions max health. Really? Isn't that just shit? Critical hits? Oh, estamos a fazer isto. Hã? Critical hit chance. Okay, that's all shit, man. I guess que o pós-crítico já é a única coisa que me parece ser útil, sinceramente. Vou para o Inspiring Triumph. E vou pôr Perception. Ok, vamos falar com a Rim.
Those old ruins have a purpose.
Godlike. Speak with me a moment. You and your Orlan friend. You have destroyed a place of great power. A part of your heritage, no less. Now that I know a new god was the reason for those anomalies in Naku Kobel, there's nothing left for me in the living lands.
I couldn't kill so many people.
Your decision may yet still kill thousands. We don't know the kind of casualties that will follow. But that is for you to wrestle with. I'm done here.
Wrestle?
However,
I do like wrestling.
I have one final question for your young wizard.
For... me?
You have shown a great deal of talent, Yatsley. Few can dispel my illusions so easily.
Vale dar buff.
I could use your assistance. And the companionship. It's really dreary being alone. Should you wish to return with me, I would happily take you on as my apprentice. The rest of the circle do not often visit, which is good because they're tiresome. You, however, are a power worth shaping. And rather delightful to boot.
Well, obviously, I'm... Wait. Really? You want me to... Wow. That would be... amazing! But I have to think about it. At the very least, the envoy would be lost without me. And so would my lover. Though the idea of finally devoting more time to magic is... tempting.
Okay, you don't need to choose now. Take your time.
Yes, my work will still be there even when this world is in ruins. Which, hopefully, won't happen. Whatever you decide, it will be some months before I depart. You know where to find me. Be clever, godlike. Don't think too much with your heart.
Okay, speak to Temerty. No problem.
Who needs fabric?
Not me.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, hey, envoy.
Finally, a cold drink. I've been waiting all day for this.
The ruins. What happened? I heard them fall to rubble. It comes, it sings, it dreams of war and blood and smoke. And did you have a hand, Envoy?
Yes, we took down the ruins to kill most, if not all, the dream trolls.
You and your Inquisitor destroyed hundreds of years of history and time and silver lights flashing bright. Ruins break into bones, they do. They make a necklace, a collar of time. We choke and die.
You're afflicted with the dream scourge, Marte. You need to rest.
I'm sorry, I think I need a moment. Smoke and rhyme, we are losing time.
Oh no.
I think she's already slipping away from us. We've got to stop this plague, Envoy.
The guards don't let us leave Shatterscarp without your approval.
Sing black, sing silver, songs of permission. Yes, go. Yes, leave.
A butterfly emerges, a dream of peace.
I guess que se eu cortasse, talvez ela tivesse... I don't know.
Oh hey, Envoy. Be sure to check out our new bereavement sale. Get discounts on qualifying items. Welcome back.
Estou a apostar que vamos conseguir salvar esta gente toda. Maybe, I hope. Ok. Vamos terminar aqui o stream, pessoal. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. No próximo episódio vamos entrar amanhã. Vamos entrar no próximo e último ato. Galloway's Tusks. Vamos falar com a nossa party camp e vamos explorar o mapa. Fazer todas as sidequests antes de terminarmos o jogo. E provavelmente vamos terminar aqui o game nos próximos episódios. Espero fazer Galloway's Tusk bastante rápido a sua exploração. E durante este fim de semana espero terminar o jogo para começarmos a semana com o Dragon Age Inquisition. Mas para mim é tudo, espero que vocês tenham gostado e vejo-vos na próxima. Até logo.